You how we give thyroid medicine to my 2 hypothyroid kittens. So to do this, I'm going to put the medication in some food that they really like. And the food is just this churu treat. So I'm going to open this up. And I have 2 plates because I have 2 cats. I'm going to put a little dab of the churu in the middle of each plate. And they love this. This is a treat. Then I use a paper clip, but I leave it like this and I have an open end like this, and you're going to see why. I use the closed clip and I make a little indent in the middle of the churu in both of them. And then in that indent, I put the medication. And I'm using Thyrotabs, which is a canine thyroid product because I don't make anything for cats, so I'm using the dog product. And I'm using 0.3, and we're giving half to each of them. So this is the tablet that we're giving, and I just take that, and it's easy to split, and I drop half into each of those little holes that I made with a paper clip. And then I use a syringe with some water in it, usually warm water. And then to each of those pills, I'll add 2 or 3 drops of water. And I usually put a couple in, and then I wait and put another one in. Okay, and then give that a second, put that down. Now I go back to my paper clip, and now I use the straight end, and I just mix in that pill because it dissolves immediately. And we just mix it in as a suspension to both of them. And then, not that it matters, because this pill is tasteless. Here, if I just taste it, nothing. It doesn't taste like anything. And then, but usually what I do, just to make it, so just in case, I add a little churu on top. And that's done. And then they'll eat this immediately when I put it down because it tastes very good for them. And they usually takes 10 seconds for them to finish it. And then I just make sure it's all done. And that's how I medicate them every morning. It's very easy. The cats love it. And it's not a big deal because it would be very, very difficult to pill them orally. This is a solution. And the key is that this is easily dissolvable in water, and you can put it in a little food. One important thing is after you do this, you want to wait 1 hour for the main meal because this supplement, this thyroid supplement, may be blocked in part the absorption by food. So we don't want to give them, that's why we just give them a little bit as a treat. I'm getting ready to give the medicine in his food. Here he is. That's for Augie. Let's see if he eats it. Yeah, I think it's torture to give this cat pills every morning. He likes it.
Well, he's not used to getting that much food, so usually there's less.